Dream's merch is honestly terrible. So Dream is once again under fire, and this time it is because of his merch. So a couple days ago, I noticed that the YouTubers The Beak and Sensitive Society made a video talking about Dream's merch. Now, I had no idea that Dream had merch, so I was kind of confused why people were calling him out for his merch, but then I actually decided to check this merch out for myself. And this is honestly some of the worst YouTube merch I have ever seen, and it is overpriced. So let's take a look at Dream's merch store. So this right here is what you're first greeted with when you go to Dream's merch store. You have a Dream 14 million coin for $15. That actually isn't bad. This coin does look pretty cool. That's not that bad. But then you have a Dream 14 million fleece hoodie, and this is $50. Now the problem with this is this design is honestly so basic. It's basically just a black hoodie with Dream's logo on it, and then he has some like lines coming out the top of his head. That's really not worth $50. Maybe $20 or $25, but $50, that is honestly overpriced. Then the next thing you are greeted with is the Dream character tumbler. Now this is pretty much a cup. You can put water in it. This thing is $40. He is selling a cup for $40. Now, the only difference between this tumbler and a normal tumbler is it has Dream's character on it. So if you guys really wanted to buy this, you could just go on a cheap design website, get a cup, and throw his character on it. You could probably get that for like $10. That is definitely not worth $40. Now, this wouldn't be a huge deal if this design was only used on a few products, but it's pretty much the only design in his shop. Now, the other design that he has is even worse. Alright, let's go check out some of his other merch. Maybe it's better than this. So, we got the Dream Smile hoodie. Now, this is pretty much a green hoodie with a smile on it. Now, how much is he selling this for? $40. Alright, a green hoodie with a smile on it. He's selling it for $40. Then he's selling the Dream Smile bucket hat. This is a hat with a smile on it, and he's selling that for $25. Now, $25 isn't a bad price, but this is just a hat. You could probably buy this for $5 or $10 because all this design is a smile. It's not really an in-depth design that would be worth more than that. Now, this merch just keeps getting worse and worse. You have the Dream Holiday hoodie for $45. And all this is a red hoodie. Once again, just has Dream's character on it. Nothing else, just a red hoodie with his character on it. That's honestly not worth $45. It just seems like he is pretty much scamming his fans. He's even selling a water bottle for $50. This is the Dream Smile water bottle. This is a normal water bottle with a smiley face on it. That's definitely not worth $50. He's even selling Dream socks. These socks are $25, alright? That is just way overpriced. Imagine paying $25 for socks. These are just black socks with Dream's face on them. That's it. Now, not all of his merch is that bad. You do have the Dream Smile t-shirt, which is once again just a t-shirt with a smiley face, but at least this is only $25. At least you're not paying $50 for this. This honestly isn't that bad, and if this were the only smiley face design in his shop, it would be fine. But the main problem I have is most of this merch is just overpriced, and it's honestly lazy because it's just the same design over and over again. And it's not like this design is hard to make. All you need to do is take Dream's character and slap it on a red t-shirt. That's pretty much what all of his designs are. Now, Dream has 14 million subscribers. He is one of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers, and you would expect him to have some high quality merch, and that's just not what I'm getting from his merch store. To me, it seems like he just took his character, slapped it on some hoodies, and sold it at a higher price. This is honestly some of the worst YouTube merch I have ever seen. Now, I don't have a problem with YouTubers making merch and selling merch, especially if they have no other way to make money, But Dream, he's not broke, alright? He's making a lot of money off of YouTube, and it would be silly to pretend that he isn't making a lot of money off of his YouTube videos. I mean, these YouTube videos get like tens of millions of views, and they're even sponsored. So if I was making a lot of money like Dream, and maybe some of my fans wanted some merch, I would try to make that merch as high quality as possible. Imagine if Mr. Beast or PewDiePie did this exact thing. They just slapped their logo on hoodies and sold them for $50. I'm sure most people would be pretty mad at that. Now, I will say PewDiePie and Mr. Beast merch is definitely a little overpriced, but at least they put quite a bit of work into the designs, and I'm sure they are paying their designers quite a bit of money to make these designs. So they do have a valid reason to sell their merch at a higher price, and I just want Dream to change up his merch a little bit. I do think he should make some different designs, not just his character, not just a smiley face, because for the design and for the price, it's just overpriced. Hopefully Dream sees these videos and maybe changes his merch up a little bit. I don't think he needs to close down his merch store. He just needs to make higher quality merch, especially for how much money he's selling them for, and especially for how big of an audience he has. If I was a fan of Dream, I would want his merch to be as good as possible. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel.